What is going on, everybody? It is me, your boy Perucho. We are back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. In today's Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle, we are going to be doing the last stage for this what's I'm gonna call it, the Birth of the Shadow Dragon Saga event. Which, I mean, technically it's not the last because we still have the upcoming one that is going to be coming up in, I think, I don't remember exactly when it will appear, but yeah, we have the Omega Shenron fight still left, to fight against. So yeah, we might. Ooh, my God, a super attack already to start. How much are we taking here? Two. I mean, we didn't want to call do a super attack yet, and this was pre Rainbow STR LR Bulma as well too. So if you haven't know, after the Worldwide Celebration, she's already rainbowed, and this one is already, this was pre Worldwide Celebration. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, I mean, it still took a lot of damage, but I feel like, well, we're more than fine here. But yeah, guys, the most important thing about my favorite videos, of course, is you guys. How are you guys doing? Hopefully, you guys are doing fan-freaking-tastic, dude. Dude, this one's a bit of a long one, so we're just gonna read off some of the units I'll be using here today. Of course, the eighth year anniversary units. They're just both of them are here. The GT duo and the Majin Buu Saga duo, which I'm mostly relying on the what's it called, the GT duo, because dude, they're just bringing, as you can see, dude, they're just like freaking obliterating this guy. I mean, they are at 90% too, so like I can expect that. But just dude, the amount of damage they're doing is crazy. I think the next what's it called, the next phase of this fight might scare me a bit because of the fact that I think this guy's STR, and we do have the Majin Buu Saga are freaking what's it called, they are physical. So I think I'm pretty sure it's a STR what's it called fight next time. But yeah, I don't recall if I lost. I think I probably lost to this what's it called, this fight a few times. I think I changed the what's it called, the Super Saiyan 4 duos to LR Bulma. So yeah, that's why the change has happened from there. But yeah, other than that, we didn't make too much changes. But yeah, GT duo, of course, we're trying to stack up as much attack as we can, which I'm surprised I didn't use the Spirit Bomb, or what's it called, tactic too much. Tactic, I mean, as the standby skill to just obliterate this freaking Omega Shenron. But yeah, the super attack and ultra super attack, they're greatly raising attack. Ultra super attack, they're greatly stacking attack, and they're greatly raising defense for one turn. While the super attack, they're stacking their attack and then raising their defense for one turn. Which, I mean, we wanna have that Spirit Bomb freaking hit out as like a freaking nuke, right? Oh no! So, I'm reading that by the STR. I think I was reading that as in for what's it called, for this part of the red zone. What's it called, Shadow Dragon Saga, probably. But yeah, okay, so AGL is not too bad. Can't complain there. But yeah, we brought what's it called, the GT duels, the Majin Buu Saga duels. We also brought freaking freaking Dragon Ball Z Kai Goku, which, I mean, he does come in clutch with his healing. I think it's during the last part of his passive, or somewhere near a lot of the passive here, which I think, if I can't, I can't even find it right now. But no, wow, because I know he recovers 59% HP if HP is 40% or below at the end of turn once only. Which in one of these parts of the fight, it gets pretty tough. I was surprised that I survived with like a sliver of health, and then thankfully GT Goku was no, not GT. Oh my God. Freaking Dragon Ball Z Kai Goku was on the, during that rotation, and ooh, how much is this gonna do? I think this is like our first 300k. I mean, granted, they are type disadvantage here, but holy moly, dude, that still did quite the amount of damage. And even with damage rush, I think this is not their first rotation. This is our third rotation with them, no? Yeah, or third rotation, freaking our third turn. So, and then here I'm like, wait, why don't I should have probably used what's gonna call it, the at least a standby skill or something to be able to like build the freaking Spirit Bomb. But no, I'm like, from here on, I just like, it's still going on, that I'm like, F it, I'm just gonna keep on going and see how I can. Oh no, I thought that, honestly guys, I thought this is an itemless run here. So definitely that Princess Snake definitely helped us out there, because if she didn't come through in one of these guys, actually I think I was scared that we were gonna receive another super attack, and it was probably, I was scared that these guys were gonna get super attack right here. These the Majin Buu Saga duo, because like, yeah, I mean, they are greatly stacking their defense, both. Well, no, they're greatly stacking their defense on their ultra super attack, and they're stacking defense on their regular super attack. But it's just like, with no guard or damage reduction put onto them, it'll be tough, dude. It'll be tough. So yeah, I'm like, yeah, let's not play that game. So let's see what happens here. Nope, we're perfectly fine. And then of course, with damage reduction, makes everything almost, practically normal when we have nothing to be afraid of. Even the Super Saiyan God Goku was able to freaking tank that pretty nicely. So yeah, we didn't have. I'm surprised. I thought I had the freaking animations turned on, for to see the intro of the what's it called, the Dragon Ball Battle of Gods Goku, Dragon Ball Z. Is it Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods Goku? But God Goku, anyways. Regardless of that, there's also an intro animation too for a Bulma, which yeah. That's another thing I should have probably figured out. And then there's also well, actually there's 2 intro animations here too, or technically a total of 4, but there's 2 other ones I didn't mention. There's Orange Piccolo, Power Awakened Piccolo, and then we have the other one, which is the Dragon Ball Z Kai Goku, which it's him uniting with the freaking Z fighters, right? But yeah, here we're on the last part of this freaking stage, which like I was saying before, this is a rotation where I survived literally just a sliver of freaking I don't know. Did I activate the Spirit Bomb with? I mean, it's alright. No, actually no. Yeah, I was screwed over here by orbs. I'm like, dude, can I somehow be able to do a freaking Ultra Super Type here? But no, there was no way I was gonna be able to do anything from here because yeah, it just looked kind of bad here. But regardless of that, dude, like I was saying before, look at that, 35k, dude. And then with the freaking the what's it called, the AOE attacks, dude. It's not, and then freaking Dragon Ball Z Kai Goku just taking a lot of damage too on his end, which is it's not gonna be helpful. I don't know if you guys were already able to see. And then we're getting Super Tech for Bulma. Dude, I wish that Super Tech was landed into the the GT duos, because they definitely would have taken much better than Bulma. But I mean, Bulma still took it for only what, I think it was like 250k or something like that. But dude, wow, that's still quite hurt, dude. That hurt a lot. I mean, if I exchanged to Dragon Ball GT Super Saiyan Vegeta, which I mean, the main point of the Dragon Ball GT Vegeta is just for us to get blasted, right? But I mean, he does support by giving us all allies key plus 8 and attack plus 80%, which I mean doesn't really matter too much. We probably would have gotten clapped. Of course, there's noise going outside, because why there wouldn't be a video without noise going outside. Even though I've been going back through some of the videos, and I'm like, oh, okay, surprisingly it hasn't captured all of it. But anyways, this guy. The more important thing of this guy is just to, be able to get clapped. And I feel like he would have gotten clapped, or I would have lost technically, because, as you see there, freaking Dragon Ball Z Kai Goku was taking like 60k per hit. We would have, the AoEs that would have happened after he super attacked, he still would have been dead. And yeah, we would have activated the Spirit Bomb, which would obviously heal us to 100% and do a good chunk of damage to this guy. So yeah, but this guy is up next. Oh wait, no, the Piccolo. I think I don't. No, yeah, I didn't have the animations activated. So I'm like, dude, should I just activate the Piccolo here? Which I definitely, most certainly will, because dude, I'm definitely gonna be taking advantage of the giant transformation, which I think cancels abilities of what's it called, freaking bosses. Which yeah, so I'm like, yeah, let's just do this, because I'm never gonna have a rotation. I'm not gonna have a not never, but I'm not gonna have a rotation with Orange Piccolo again, because I'm just gonna exchange him out of here. But yeah, Orange Piccolo, nothing. I mean, he has his super attack, and greatly raises attack temporarily and causes destructive damage. It's just free damage, and then Ultra Super Attack massively raises attack temporarily and causes destructive damage to enemy. It's all right, but passive skill, of course, is pretty dope, because he receives an additional key plus 2 per key sphere obtained. I was gonna say per rainbow key sphere, which is not per rainbow key sphere, because if it was, then it probably would have been a bit trouble. But thankfully, you just need 2 key spheres, and you're able to launch like a freaking regular super attack into this guy, right? And then launch an additional attack that's a medium chance of becoming a super attack, which is also pretty dope, dude. But yeah, here some free damage. Cannot complain too much, because it's just Orange Piccolo, and then we're like literally invincible at this point. So yeah, just free damage overall. But yeah, hopefully, I think by this time I'm pretty sure everybody's probably already finished these fights, because of the amount of characters that are able to just tackle freaking Shenron down and all whatnot. Dude, oh my god. I just realized I have to do, because right now I don't think I've said this already, but I did say this in my stream too. I literally live streamed today for the Heroines Peppy Gal's category. Oh my god, the Heroines Edition 3, which is the Peppy Gal freaking launch and Oceanus. So we just got that done. We got the freaking 30 stones. But I said that I finished all of the Super Battle Road stages available. So we got like the support memory of Bulla is Born. But dude, I just remembered that I have freaking the Red Zone, what's it call it? Future Song, I think it is called, to finish, dude. Which I'm like, oh my god, dude. Not only do I have to freaking fight, I think it's like 5 stages now, 5 or 6 stages, one of the two. But then I have to fight freaking Emerges Amasa, which I heard he's pretty tough. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes, dude. Definitely like tough content, even though some of them can like clap me pretty easily. But hey, man, it's still something, right? But yeah, and then this guy's still launching AoEs, which I mean, we're perfectly fine here. We shouldn't have to worry about anything because then we have another rotation of freaking Orange Piccolo just going ham, dude. I wish I could like triple up the speed of the the playback videos, but the only annoying part of it is gonna be when I record these and just no, it's just it's not gonna work out, dude, because of the fact that like I mean I have to find like a way to there might be a tricky way to do it, right? I just have to figure it out on my own, right? But yeah, anyways, for now, I mean, this will work, I guess, because we have freaking just at least we have the footage of my run, right? That's what's the most important thing here. And then freaking Shenron at this point just got tired of freaking throwing AoEs at us, so yeah. Orange Piccolo coming to save the day, dude. Like dude, this reminds me of a meme, freaking orange somebody, this was during the first part of the worldwide celebration. I don't recall correctly, but I was scrolling through X, and then freaking all I see is a freaking post from somebody saying that if nobody got me, I know freaking Orange Piccolo got me. It's just the freaking the picture or the SSR, not the SSR, but the LR art of freaking Piccolo Power Awakened, dude. It's like, oh my freak. I mean, he's not wrong though, or the user is not wrong, whoever posted that, because Orange Piccolo is still quite a good unit till this day, dude. I wish I could get more dupes from him. I have pulled one extra dupe from the worldwide celebration banners, but dude, at least 79% would be pretty dope, right? But yeah, regardless of that, I'm like, all right, here we should be more than fine. I don't know why I put Piccolo up front. I should have probably put the GT duels. I mean, probably just to get more key spheres, because depending on where you place them, of course. Let's go read them off for a bit, and then we should be able to finish the fight here. But let's go read off the passive. So attack and defense 200%, plus an additional attack and defense 50% when HP is 50% or more. So that's that's what we have, and then plus an additional key plus 1 per key sphere obtained, and an additional defense plus 100% as the first attacker in the turn. Which I mean, they're not the first attacker. We're going to be reading out the second part, which is their second pass part of the, when they're second or third attack in the turn, which is right here, plus an additional key plus 2 per key sphere obtained, and an additional attack plus 100% as the second or third attacker in the turn, which is pretty dope because we're going to be doing more damage than, or we're never going to be doing, right? And then after that, launching an additional attack that's a great chance of becoming a super attack, which is, I'm pretty sure was this, when key is 18 or more, and then launch an additional super attack when key is 24, and then key plus 1, and then reduce damage received by 10% up to 50% with each super attack performed, which I'm pretty sure they already got up to by the amount of super attack we're already launching. And then these guys right here are practically the same thing too, except launching an additional attack has a great chance to become a super attack. No, I think they're practically the same. Oh, except for stacking up damage reduction, of course. Like I was saying before, they just build up like critical hits. So yeah, I mean, not as good as guarding or freaking damage reduction, right? And there it goes again, dude. There freaking goes again. I don't know if you guys heard that, but annoying. Only when I record, dude. When I freaking record. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this run. Nothing too. I mean, I think I lost once. I used 2 Princess Leagues. Oh my god. Wait, was it during the last rotation? Probably. I didn't even notice because I was just reading off details. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out, everyone.